And that an intro, boys. But yeah, you're watching Fugitive Redeye, and welcome to another Redeye Raw. Today I'm going to be talking about exposed videos and YouTube drama stuff. No, it's not going to be about any specific thing, because it's something that's existed since the dawn of YouTube. And all full disclosure, I like commentary channels to an extent. I do like videos that criticize other videos, so I'm not saying that they're all inherently bad. And I've kept up with some dramas in the past, not so much now. They're all just kind of petty and boring now. But my point is, I don't think those kind of videos are really that great, and I don't get why they get so much fucking attention. Because, in my opinion, exposed videos are kind of the same thing as cancel culture. In fact, I feel like it's kind of what led to cancel culture being so prominent. You know, there's a lot of, like, really dumb, petty drama on YouTube. And obviously, I try my, like, I've never had, like, a personal drama, really. Although, there was this guy that threatened to dox us once and to swat us. So that was fun. That was a fun ride. I didn't talk about that very much, but, that was a couple years back. There was this guy who had talked with one of us, not me, but one of my brothers, and then there was like some falling out because there was some trolling involved, and it was this whole big mess. And the guy threatened to dox and swat us and shit. Piece of shit guy. But yeah, anyway, I didn't really talk about that on the channel because that's not what I'm about. And like I said, that was like 3 or 4 years ago at this point. As far as exposed videos go, I've never understood why they're so prominent. Like, I'll use a modern example without singling out any names. The makeup community, which is just kind of fucking weird and gross to me. Everyone looks like a fucking alien in that group. Like, I'm not saying their physical appearance, I'm not trying to judge it, but they, like, their makeup and their fucking weird, like, fingernails and their hair and, like, what the hell are those things? Again, not naming names, because, you know, YouTube and bullying and whatnot, but I also don't get why the fuck makeup is, like, such a prominent hobby. Who the fuck cares? I mean, I guess it's because I'm a guy and, like, you know, I don't give a fuck really about appearances to an extent. Like, you know, I trim my beard every few days, but other than that, I don't do a whole lot. I guess if I have to go somewhere that, like, fancy, or I'm like a wedding or a funeral or something, I'll comb up my hair, but, I mean, not gonna be doing those for a while, right? Thank you, Corona. But, yeah, I don't like drama videos. I never have. Well, not never, but I haven't for the most part. I've always thought they were kind of dumb, and they try to call out people for specific actions in the past. And granted, there are certain ones I've watched. Like, there are certain ones of prominent people who have a habit of being a disingenuous, lying piece of shit, and I'll admit I do watch some of those. But those kind of people are also the kind of people that always get involved in drama. And again, I'm not naming names because I don't do that anymore. I used to. There, back during the days of Captain Shame, there was a video I did, an episode of Captain Shame, where I specifically singled out a YouTuber as Sergeant Bastard in character. And then when I did like the Good Old Days episode, I actually cut out that line of dialogue because I'm like, that's not cool. Even though that particular YouTuber is notorious, I don't think it's necessary. Beautiful. Hey, Mexican Coke is better than regular Coke because they use real sugar. Still. But yeah, that's a whole tangent. Yeah, but I've got a lot of stuff I need to work on, don't I? I've got the next Takeshi Tuesdays that I've almost finished editing. There's still a little bit of touch-ups here and there I need to do. And then it'll be good to go for, you know, Tuesday. And then after that, I've got one more Takeshi Tuesdays to record. And then that'll go up next week. And then that's the end of the 5-episode block for the first part of Season 3. And then we'll move on to the next part after a hiatus, like I said, because I'm giving myself breaks in between so that I can have enough topics for content. Anyway, another thing. touching on something I've talked about in 2 different episodes already, so I'll be brief. Higurashi Nu. Higurashi when they cry Nu, right? What kind of name is that? You call it Higurashi Nu. Not New Higurashi, but Higurashi Nu. What the hell kind of name is that? Like, at least with New Cutie Honey, it was New Cutie Honey. And with Shin Devilman, it was Shin Devilman. If you don't know, Shin typically means new. Sometimes it means true, depending on the translation. It's fucking weird, but... Anyway, yeah, I don't like exposed videos. Lots of stuff planned. I don't know, this is really fucking rambly here at the end, but whatever, toodles.